All right, hello guys, welcome to this video. And in this video I'll be teaching you guys the secret way I make money on OCTAFX even without trading, making a minimum of 20% in 3 hours. Minimum of 20% in 3 hours without trading on OCTAFX. So these are my two OCTAFX applications, the main app and the copy trading app. So first of all, I'll log in the copy trading application, and I'll go to my history and I'll show you how it's done. Now, how do I make 20% of my money trading on OctaFX? With OctaFX, sorry. Now, this is what I found out, and I've tested it several times, and then it worked. The dollar deposit rate on OctaFX is 410. Sorry, 408. It's 408. It's 408. So, which means if I'm making deposits of, let's say, 200,000 naira, 200,000 naira, I will be having $490, because most of these brokers, OctaFX, are using Google Converter, and Google Converter is not accurate. It's not accurate. Whereas the normal dollar rate presently is about 510, 500. So if OctaFX are making deposit rate at 408 per dollar, and then the real dollar rate outside is 500, then how can you make money with them? How can you make money with them? Now, this is a secret way you can make money with them. When you open your when you register on OctaFX, I need you to have Bitcoin. I need you to send Bitcoins to your OctaFX account. Make a deposit. Make a deposit to your OctaFX account through Bitcoin. When you make a deposit to your OctaFX account through Bitcoin, sorry, my network is okay. When you make a deposit to your OctaFX account through Bitcoin, once the money is available, Once the money is available, all what you need to do next is wait for a couple more days. Just wait for like 15 minutes, 30 minutes, and now send in money. Send in, let's say, 200,000 naira, 500,000, depending on your capability. Make the deposit from your bank account to OctaFX account. Now, for instance, let's go to deposit. Now, when I go to deposit and I click on local banks, how much do you want to make? Let's say I want to make a 500,000 naira deposit on my OctaFX account. What's the dollar rate? The dollar equivalence is $1,220.49 USD. For 1,220 US dollars. Now, 1,220 US dollars with the real conversion rate, how much is it? Times 510. That's about 622,000 naira. So, which means you've made about 122,000 naira profit on just this. Now, once you made your deposit inside your OctaFX account, make the deposit directly to your trading application, to your MT4 or MT5. I'll teach you how to do that. Once you've done that, you can decide to open a trade with, let's say, 0.01, and then close it at maybe in negative of cents or in positive cents or anything, just so you make it look so you don't make it look so suspicious. So once you've done that, remember you've made your first deposit with Bitcoin. You can make a deposit of $30, $100 with your first deposit with OctaFX with Bitcoin. So once you've done that, the next thing is to make your deposit of that amount of money that you want to do from your local bank to your account. Remember, the minimum you can make deposit of is 15,000 naira. So with me, if you're making 500,000 naira deposit, you're going to have 1,220 US dollars in your account. Once you have 120 US dollars in your account, this is the trick now. Remember, you've made your first deposit. You made your first deposit with Bitcoin. After you've done that and you've done this second step, the next thing you need to do, take back all your money from your MT4 to your wallet. Once you take the money back to your wallet, then withdraw the whole money to your Bitcoin wallet. Once you withdraw the whole money to your Bitcoin wallet, in the next 1 to 3 hours, the money will be credited to your wallet. Once the money is credited to your wallet, convert your money. From that 1,220 US dollars, you sell it through peer-to-peer at 510 per dollar rate, and then you've made 120,000 naira without doing nothing, without doing anything risky here. You understand? You can try this whole method like 3 times before they can tell you, no, you cannot make withdrawals anymore. You have to make withdrawals to your local bank. Now, when you've done it the first time, do it the second time, and then do it the third time. After the first time, you can be lucky the second time works. You can be even more lucky that the third withdrawal through Bitcoin will also work, but then the fourth one, it might not work. So once the fourth one doesn't work anymore, all what you need to do, you open a new account on OCTAFX and do the same process. Now I'll show you the track record I was telling you about. I'll go to my transaction. Let me go to my history. Sorry. I want to show you my history so that you can see the track record, what I'm talking about. What I'm saying is legit, it's clean. I'll go to my transaction history. Okay. You can see when I made a deposit of 30,000 naira, that was on June 21st. June 21st, I was given $74. Now 74 times 510 is going to give me 37,740. I've made 7,000 profit on it. And then the second deposit I made 250,000 naira deposit. That was the next day. I made 250,000 naira deposit. And then I was given, divided by 410, I was given 608 US dollars. When I was given $608, okay, sorry, hold on. I was given $608. 608 times 510. I made 310,000 naira from it. Because after I made my withdrawal. Okay, first of all, before that, when I made my deposit, I traded a little bit just to make it look legit. Just to make it look legit a little bit, so that it won't bring suspicious and anything. So I traded for that day, and I took the money to 645, and then I made my withdrawal. I made my total withdrawal of $645. And then after I converted it, remember I converted it at the rate of 310,000 naira from 250,000 naira. I converted it to 250 to 300 and sorry from 310. Yes, I made my withdrawal from 250,000. I made 310,000 naira. I repeat the process again. After repeating the process, I made a deposit of how much? 304,000 naira. I made a deposit of 304,000 naira. After making that deposit, how much was I giving? I was giving $763. When I multiply that by 510, how much is my money? 389,000 naira. After doing that, I made several deposits, which was not. And then after doing that, I made another deposit of 100 and after doing this one, they refused me making the second deposit and withdrawal through my Bitcoin. So what I did, I had another account on OCTAFX. So what I did was like I log into that account and I repeat the same process again. So let me log in the account. Let me log in the account. Transaction history. Okay. This time around, I made a deposit of 455,000 naira, and I was giving 1,113 US dollars. So when I was giving 1,113 US dollars, 1,113 times 510, I made 567 630 from 400 from everything, from the withdrawals. I made 100 I made almost 100,000 naira from that deposit. Now you can do this same method about 3 to 4 times before they can tell you no, you can no longer make withdrawal through your Bitcoin. But remember, once you open the account, make your deposit with your Bitcoin first. Make 2 deposits or even 3 deposits. You can decide to make deposit $20, $30. If I go through this account, you can see my deposit then. Because it was an old account, so I just went back to the account. All my transaction was through Bitcoin, and then I made the deposit through my bank account, and then I withdrew through my Bitcoin, and then I made another deposit again, and then I withdrew through Bitcoin also. So this is the simple method you can make minimum of 20% of your money every day. Worst comes to worst, 20% of your capital every day without trading on OCTAFX. Without trading on OCTAFX. Thank you guys for watching, and if you've not liked and subscribed to my YouTube channel, like and subscribe to my new YouTube channel for more updates, and click on that notification box. Thank you very much.